Today I have a totally different video for you guys. I'm gonna go over how I cook my beef on the grill at home. I know I touched upon it in my first video, but as we can all agree, I've gotten a little bit better. I just wanna say thank you for all your support. I love making these videos, they're so much fun for me, and I can't wait to create more videos for you guys in the future. Anyways, please enjoy my very first technique episode. I have this beautiful, no wait, gorgeous strip loin roast, and I dry brined it in my fridge for 2 days uncovered with just salt and pepper. I removed the tough connective tissue in between the meat and the fat cap, but decided to tie it back on to let the fat render onto the meat. First thing you need is a grill with a grate that can be constantly moved from the heat to off the heat. The technique I'll be doing is called the coal grate reverse-sear method, and this circular charcoal grill will do me just fine. I'll start by lighting the charcoal in my chimney starter. A chimney starter just helps start your fire a lot faster. Now you're going to want to go to the store and buy yourself a 12-pack. Down that and light your fire with the box, or use a fire starter if you have one. With the fire lit, go ahead and put the chimney starter on top of the fire. When the charcoal is lit and the tops are a little ashy, it's ready to be set in your grill. Keep your charcoal to one side of the grill and one side only. Just for fun, I'm going to throw in 3 small chunks of cherry wood for some smoke flavor. Put the lid on, open the vents halfway, and let it heat up for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, take the lid off, put on your grate, and then place your roast on the side without the charcoal. It will act like an oven and slowly bring the inside temperature up. I'm going to insert a temperature probe so I can track the progress of my roast as it slowly cooks. Make sure the vent is over the roast so the smoke can move around it. The beautiful thing about dry brining a roast is that as soon as the smoke connects with it, it gives it this beautiful red color on the outside. Not only does brining it season it on the inside, but also dries the outside surface to allow for a better sear, and should be done 24 hours before. Once the internal temperature reaches 80 degrees Fahrenheit, go ahead and flip it over to the other side. You know it's ready to take off as soon as the internal temperature reaches around 115 degrees Fahrenheit for medium rare. It may look done, but oh baby, we're just getting started. I'm going to take this inside to oil the surfaces of the roast. Before I can do that, I'm going to remove the grill and add some fresh charcoal to get a nice fire going. I no longer need the fat cap, so I'll be cutting off these strings. If you have any butcher's twine on your meat, you're going to want to remove them before you sear, otherwise they will burn off. I like to use an oil with a high smoke point like avocado oil. The oil ensures that it won't burn my roast and it will give that perfect sear all around that I'm looking for. With it lathered up, let's get on to what we've all been waiting for. Put the grate back on, put the roast on the cold side, and slide the grill until the roast is over the flame. You're going to want to time this for about 45 seconds per side. The idea behind this is that the fire will sear the roast instead of a hot grate, since the grate is constantly switching from hot to cold. This will give it a full Maillard reaction across the roast, instead of the grill marks so commonly seen. Trust me when I say this way of cooking it will blow your mind. When all sides are seared for 45 seconds, you're going to do it one more time to each side again until it ends up looking like this. You can take it off and let it rest for 15 minutes. Thank you for watching. Full instructions are down below, and please like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next week.